Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sofia KENIN versus Coco GAUFF in this Wimbledon first round match. I'm very much looking forward to this one. It's the third match of the day on court number one, the second biggest court in SW19, and the Battle of the Americans. I'll just fix this scoreboard quickly. There we go, something like that. Battle of the Americans. One Grand Slam finalist versus a two-time Grand Slam finalist, one-time Grand Slam winner. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Very, very much looking forward to this one. Could go either way, really. It could go either way, and we'll just have to see. They played twice before. Once earlier this year in Auckland, with Coco GAUFF getting the straight set win, and once en route Sofia KENIN to getting her first and only Grand Slam title in the Australian Open. She won a third set bagel, I think it was. So they've played a couple times before, but nothing on grass. Here we go. Backhand Coco GAUFF coming into the backhand Sofia KENIN. Backhand Coco GAUFF. Backhand KENIN is a bit of a moon ball. Backhand Coco GAUFF to the backhand slice KENIN into the nets. 15 love. Just get one more zoom. There we go. There we go. Something like that. We got it. We got it. So GAUFF 15 love. Good first serve from Coco. That's going to be the key element of today's play, really, is Coco. How is she going to serve? Is it going to be confident? How is the second serve going to be as well? Because that second serve, if it doesn't show up, there can be serious issues. And that's a great serve again. Ace down the tee. Huge. Needs that serve to be working for her today. If it isn't, then Sofia KENIN on return, she's going to go for her shots. Sofia KENIN, she has nothing to lose. Oh, just missed it. Coco, the backhand, just pulled it wide of the tram lines, and it is 40-15. So right now, also, we have Michael Mmoh, Felix Auger-Aliassime in a third set tiebreak. Very, very tense there. There's another ace for Coco. Is that a second or third ace of the game? She gets to the hold. Good stuff. Good, good stuff. Maybe one more zoom, perhaps. That's probably better. Probably better. Just checking out the end of this third set tiebreak between Felix and Michael Mmoh. It's been a real battle. Third tiebreak. There's been 2 tiebreaks in the previous 2 sets. They've shared the sets. Felix needs to win this set, you feel, with his kind of knee issue. 4-0. Oh my gosh, can he get to this? Oh. No. Huge forehand there. Michael Mmoh has the mini break again. So, yes, 2 points to get that third set and be 2 sets to 1 up on Felix. Great return from Coco. But that backhand's a bit more spray. No accuracy on that. Of course, Coco's forehand is the real weakness in her game, as well as the second serve, how kind of weird and unpredictable it can be, especially under pressure. But got to keep the backhand under wraps as well. That's a good backhand. That forehand, though, is trying to go for something. Spraying it way out beyond the tram lines and long. Wasn't particularly close. Wow, Michael Moe gets the third set. And he was a break up in this third set, and he got broke back to go to the tie break, but still wins it. Feel like he's going to have to come back from 2 sets to 1 down to win that one in 5 if he has a chance of returning to the quarterfinal like he did a couple of years ago. Last year was obviously worse with that first round loss to Maxime Cressy, which was just a complete nightmare. Enough about Felix. Coco Gauff serving now at 1-0. Gonna make my predictions. I'm gonna say, ooh, it's tough. It's tough. Let me think here. Oh, Sofia Kenin can hit them. She can hit them. You don't want to give her time. She will hit winners, and she will just keep on hitting winners. That's how she got to 2 Grand Slam finals in 2020. Here's the second serve here. Sofia Kenin, what can she do off it? Very deep there. She's got a really good backhand as well, Sofia Kenin. More solid off both wings than Coco, I'd say. And there we go. That forehand deep onto the baseline, resulting in a Coco forehand unforced error. That might be a key element if Coco is to lose this. Sofia Kenin just utilizing the depth of her ground strokes, forcing some errors. Let's see. Sofia Kenin only been to the second round of Wimbledon. Surprising considering her her skill set and the power in her game. You'd think it would translate to grass, but only been to the second round. Oh, just missed it wide and long. That forehand approach shot, Sofia Kenin, that was a big chance for Love 40. If that was in, easy volley for Sofia Kenin. Instead, 15-30. Coco's got to get the serve in. Oh, another deep return from Sofia Kenin. Little forehand chopper grip from Coco. Maybe that'll help her in this match, giving Sofia Kenin a bit of variety. We all see. But makes another unforced error, and Sofia Kenin has 2 break points early here. 2 break points. I'm going to go for Coco Gauff in 3 is my prediction. Let me know what your prediction is in the chat. Please let me know. And there's another error from the young American. 2 young Americans, but Coco looking more error prone early here. We got Max in the chat. Welcome. Hello to yourself. So great to see the roof open again after all the fiascos of the rain earlier in the day. Didn't affect Court 1 too much because compare Court 1's impact to, I'm sure Anthony will tell you this himself, like only 18-minute delay pretty much, 18-20-minute delay for Swiatek early, but the Djokovic Chachin match was ridiculous. I mean, that was delayed for near an hour, was it? Hour and 10 minutes? That was, I mean, for a center court, considering they have a roof, was just bizarre, you know? I'm glad the sun's shining again. And they'll play. And because it's the UK, they won't have the sun set for ages. So they'll have the sunlight perfectly there for them for as long as they want, really. Even if this goes like 3 hours. maybe 3 hours, it'll start to go down. Me too, Max. Me too. Of course, Coco made her breakthrough here at Wimbledon, age 14. Oh, I thought that was in. She was trading pretty well on the forehand, Coco. There's just another slight error. That forehand going just long. Sofia Kenin was very, very impressive coming through qualifying. Just looked just a level above everyone else, really, that she was playing. And the commentators could see it too. Just you can tell her class and her ability and the reason she got to those Grand Slam finals. She's not been able to stay there, has she? Which is sad. Yeah, exactly, Fazan. Let's see what Kenin can do. This is oh, what a backhand cross court from Sofia. She beat Sabalenka in Rome, I believe. And then it was so weird. She beat Sabalenka in Rome and then lost first round of qualifying, French Open. It's just kind of like two very contrasting results that kind of spell out what it's been like for Kenin these last couple years. Kenin just has complete control of the court, but then she goes for the forehand drop shot. And that wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. Maybe Sofia Kenin's touch isn't as good as her ground game. That might be something for Gauff to implement, just some slices. She's used the chopper grip as of late, Coco. Just changing up to that on the forehand. Slice and chopper grip. Might help just to change it up for Sofia Kenin. Don't give her the same ball every time. Because that's what happens. You play even deep down the middle of the court. Sofia Kenin rises to the forehand, hits a winner. Wow. What a start from Sofia Kenin, the qualifier. Former world number 3, 2? I think she was world number 3. World number 4, my mistake. There was a time where she was a huge threat in majors and won one in the Australian Open. Oh, that's good. Better from Gauff, steadying herself on the backhand, controlling the baseline, going for the backhand down the line for a winner. We got Max in the chat. Welcome. Hello. Oh yeah, Ghost was here earlier before the stream started, saying I got mixed feelings on this one. Love to see Kenin get back into form, but Gauff is brilliant on grass. Yeah, Gauff had that semi-final run, Eastbourne last week, losing to Madison Keys in the end, who won the title. Yeah, Coco, grass always been, I think, her kind of. Well, it was a surface she broke out on. It's kind of your opinion whether she's better on grass or clay. Little slice drop shot. Kenin's gonna. Oh, she's not gonna get there. Great touch. Great touch from Coco. So Max wants to go to 3 sets. MJ wants Kenin to win. Wants to go to 4 sets, maybe. It was a hard what if to do for anyone because, like, injuries have always existed just in life, in sports. And there's the backhand long off return from Kenin. So Coco gets the hold. But Kenin up a break 3-2 after 13 minutes. Like Coco too, so I don't mind who wins, says MJ. We got Matthew De Souza in the chat. Welcome. Kenin in the zone. Loving this level. Hope she can maintain this level. Yeah, that's That's the tricky part. She was this kind of level, this kind of impressiveness against Sabalenka in Rome. Kind of let it go a bit. In the next round in the French Open. I hope that she can sustain this level and kind of push Coco to also playing this kind of level, because that's what we want. We want the highest quality tennis at the most prestigious tournament in the world. Oh, I think Svitolina, last I saw, she was serving for the first set at 5-4. Have a quick look to see what's happening. Oscar Otta up 2 sets. Jan Chonsky, the Brit, got a set all with Lajovic. Vukic up a set on Altmaier. Mackie McDonald has taken first set in a tiebreak against Bublik. Emer Molchan. Emer's up 2 sets. Schwartzman's taking a set off Kecmanovic on grass. Schwartzman winning his set. Bautista Agut up a set on Safion. Taylor Fritz found his way through that match versus Hanfman. He was a break up, then he got broke back, but he won 6-4 in the end. Stan Wawrinka struggling a bit in the first set against Rusevori. Bencic took the first set against Katie Swan. Mertens took the first set against Hrunchikova. Siniakova, last week's titleist, has 2 break points on Chimwinjong. Venus Williams, struggling a little bit, but has the chance to break back in the second set at 1-love. So, some good matches going on. But back to what I'm supposed to be focusing on. Backhand little drop shot. It's not gonna cut it. Sofia Kenin, way too heavy-handed. Coco hits the winner off that for 30-15. Don't know if that's the best play. Going for variety for Sofia Kenin. Maybe a slice or two, but I don't know about her drop shots right now. From what I've seen, these last few have been all hit for winners. Ooh, a little bit of net cord, but Coco gets it over the net. There's a drop shot that's good. Coco gets there still. That was better, though. Better drop shot. So I think she's 1-3, 1-4. First she's won, at least that I've seen. But it is still to be said that Coco got there. So, you know. Backhands, great return from Coco. Now the forehand to the backhand of Kenin. Just in the baseline, forehand of Kenin to the forehand of Coco. Forehand drop shot of Kenin. Coco's going to get there again for a winner. It's just very, I don't know. It doesn't have the pizzazz of other people's drop shots. It doesn't have the touch you feel. And Coco was reading it pretty well. Had so much time on that. So much time. Hit it like deep for a winner. Wasn't even, didn't have to clear the net much. Oh, oh, okay, it wasn't up. V Kenin making a couple volleys. Gauff getting there, but in the end, Kenin wins the point. 4-2 Sofia Kenin. It was uncomfortable me watching Venus against Georgie as well, but in the end, she found a way. So, you just gotta hope that she'll just find something. Although she hasn't broken back. That Love 1 game was a few deuces in there. So, more fighting yet to be done for Venus. I think I was a bit too kind to her in my draw. I think I had her like 4th round or something. I was just hoping too much, I think. This is better from Coco. Now the drop shot, but Kenin's going to get there. The drop shots have been flying everywhere from both players. Both with very varied success. That was just not going to work. Backhand of Kenin, pushing Coco back. Backhand to backhand. This is the power rally. But there's a good forehand from Coco. Better forehand from Coco. That gets a cheer from the crowd because seeing her go for a forehand and it be good is few and far between. That was very good. I think once she has more time in the forehand, it can produce good things and win her points, but so much work to be done on that stroke. But that's a good serve. Nice ace down the tee. Ooh, just wide. 115 miles per hour out wide. That's power. That is powerful for the women's game. She's challenging it. She thinks it was in. It would be a second ace in a row if it was in, but it was out. It was out. Here we go. Second serve, 30-15. Has to hold serve really to stay in this set. But as we know, anything can happen, especially in women's tennis, being a double breakdown. But looking good to hold here now at 40-15 after that Kenin backhand unforced error. Better. First serve to the forehand, Kenin. Oh, she went for the winner off return, but just missed it. Trying to take it early. And Coco gets the hold in the end. There's Coco's dad, Coco's mum. Look pretty calm right now. Still just only just the one break. So think she might be changing racket. There you go. 12 minutes through. Sofia Kenin up a break at 4-3. GAUFF used one of her challenges there, but both women still pretty good for challenges. Coco's dad's got the Muratoglu hat on. Very calm, just looking side to side, hoping for a Coco breakback. We will see. Forehand to the backhand of Kenin. Backhand Coco Gauff to the forehand of Kenin. Backhand just down the middle, drilling it. Now it goes forehand cross court, and Coco cannot return it. The forehand cross court rally would have been difficult to maintain, especially the angle Kenin got on it. It was very low. It would have been very, very difficult. Just in off the tee. Good serving from Coco, from Sofia Kenin. Sorry. Yes, good. It was good serving from Coco last game. But she's got to be better on return here. Sofia Kenin in this kind of mood. It's a tough first round draw, though, isn't it, Matthew? I mean, I guess the Halley curse doesn't care about first round draws. But Mackie McDonald on grass, that's his best surface. In my opinion. That or like a slick hard court. I mean, be hard. I mean, I think I predicted Mackie McDonald in my in my draw, in my bracket. I'm not sure. I think it might be another Curse of Howell situation, yeah. It might be. Kenin in complete control now. Great serve. Goff off balance and rips that forehand drive volley into the open court. This is the Sofia Kenin that we used to see before. So, so good. Fist pump as the ponytail swings in the air. Huge hold to Love to just sustain the control. Just one game away from a one-set lead. Oh my gosh. This is such a high level from Kenin right now. Amazing forehand return there. See how she sidestepped it? Huge forehand return. Sideline splitting for a winner. Love 15. Good serve there from Coco, though. And there's the command from Coco. She just needs to get this hold, just keep herself in it. If she can keep herself in it, try and find something else on the Kenin serve, because that was utter dominance in the last game. Utter dominance. Good serve. But what a return from Kenin. What's a return from Kenin? And Goff off balance, trying to get the backhand back again with the one-handed, just hope, reach and hope. Two huge returns from Kenin. Means she's 15-30 up in this game. Backhanded Kenin. That serve was tickling the back of the service box. Tough return to pull off. Doesn't quite go over the net, and it's 30-all. Let first serve called. Keep you guys updated with the scores as well after this game. Big return from Kenin again. Just getting Coco on the run. Just with a turn so powerful and consistent. I mean, getting Coco in so much trouble. It's set point. It is set point. First serve into the net. Second serve. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. That's what it's looking like right now, Max. Backhand from Coco. That's better. That's better from Coco. First rate striking there. Going for the backhands into the open court. I think that's Jack Wilshere watching on in the celebrity box. Deuce. Jack Wilshere, of those that are like American or like don't know football, used to play for Arsenal and host of other clubs. Backhand to backhand. Oh, what a backhand from Coco. That is just so, so good. That's two incredible backhands in a row. Wasn't like Kenin's return was bad. Just amazing from Coco Gauff again. Stand and drive. Let first serve advantage Coco Gauff. Second let in a row. I think Serena got 4 or 5 lets in a row at one point. Can we get a third? No, we cannot. Oh, we can get a third. Coco half smiles, but doesn't want to get distracted right now. Umpire's smiling. Come on, a fourth let. Come on, fourth. No. Can we get a let on this on the second serve though? This count? Come on. No. Backhand wide from Kenin. Huge come on from Coco Gauff. He saves the set point. And now needs to break this 5-4 game, but Sofia Kenin has been serving and playing incredibly well. Set point saved, but still a lot to be done for Coco Gauff in this set. 29 minutes, it's gone so quickly due to the quality of tennis we're seeing. This is really, really high quality. Hope it stays this way, you know? Really do. Don't mind both, but I also don't want Coco to lose. Coco's eating some fruit, I think, in a bit of Tupperware box. Okay, scores. Scores in the doors. Okay. Jan Chwinski, up a break against Lajovic in the third set, set all there. Emer won in straight sets against Molchan. Oscar Otta up 2 sets, serving at 3-4, 30-15 in the third. Bublik down a set to Mackie McDonald's on serve in the second at 1-2. Yannick Hanfman up a double break, serving for it against Fritz for the second set. Wow. Schwartzman, I knew Schwartzman won the set. I'm looking here. Apparently, he bageled Kecmanovic. Now that is Kecmanovic. That's got to be like, that's embarrassing. Really, embarrassing. Getting bageled by Schwartzman on grass. Who has ever been bageled by Schwartzman on grass? I'm sorry. You've got to be. I don't. That is just. That's incredible to me. No offense to Schwartzman or Kecmanovic, but that is some. There's levels to this game, you know. I know I'd get bageled by Schwartzman on grass, but like, obviously. Backhand long from Coco Gauff. So Kenin just 2 points away from one set lead over the 7th seed. Good return from Gauff. She's striking the backhand very well. Now another backhand to the forehand of Sofia Kenin. Backhand Coco Gauff to the backhand slice of Kenin into the nets. Better point. Better points. Getting herself pumped up every point now. Gauff goes. It's important. It is important. Ooh, just out first serve. Hope you're okay, MJ. Yeah, Kenin looking very, very good, Fazan. And there's a come on from Sofia Kenin. She fights back. Second set point now for the American. Strikes the ball like a Russian, though. Oh, so good. Not sure what these sounds are. He's like glass. It's like someone's playing a glass bottle orchestra or something. Here we go. Second serve at set point. Good second serve. Now the backhand. The backhand Coco. It's long. And what a first set from Sofia Kenin. Top tier. Coco Gauff will not have a lot to think about because she's been pretty amazing in the whole set, really. Maybe that one service game. She's a bit loose, but Sofia Kenin's just been playing different level. Different level. And her return has been stupidly good, Sofia Kenin. Gauff's had some good returns too, but Kenin's been able to fight them off. Now we see the moment Sofia Kenin won the first set. Fist clenched. She's fully focused right now. So, let me update you some of the results. We've got Leylah Fernandez winning 3 sets earlier, Lynette winning straight sets over Teichmann, Vondrousova straight sets, Sorribes Tormo winning straight sets against Trevisan to win that match, to then have the ability to play Swiatek in the second round. Jinyu Wang winning against Storm Sanders, the qualifier. Wang won the doubles of the French Open. Burrage, the British Hope, winning her first ever Grand Slam match, or winning. It's not her first ever match, but winning her first ever. If you know what I mean. Straight sets over Catherine McNally. Kazatkina straight sets against Dolehide. Yeah, some good results. Masarova just won the first set against Sharif, the Spaniard. Oh, double fault from Coco. Not the way you want to start the second set. But let's have some predictions. Who do you think is going to win this second set? Drop it in the comments below. Scoreline and everything. I'm going to go. Ooh. So I said Coco in 3. I'm going to stick to what I said. Ooh, this is my prediction. I'm going to sign it off with David, so people know it's not Kazan. My prediction there. What do you guys think? What is your thoughts? I disagree. She's looking great right now. Serving pretty well. I think Kenin just played a different level. There we see it. Serving and serve +1. It's a forehand winner to the open court. She's not looking too unconfident or uncomfortable. Oh, good return down the middle from Sofia Kenin. Locks up Coco Gauff for the backhand air into the tram lines. Yeah, I agree. It's been pretty weak year overall from Coco. Much better on the doubles court than the singles. Second serve to the backhand Kenin. That one's not as penetrative, that return. Oh, a bit of the net cord from Gauff. Forehand to forehand of Coco. Backhand, little drop shot from Kenin. That's good. But Gauff gets there. Oh, amazing drop shot. Amazing foot speed for Coco to get there, but expertly placed lob from Sofia Kenin. See this again. I thought it was a great drop shot. Gauff did even better to get it where she did on the retrieval, but amazing lob from Kenin from that low, uncomfortable position. I mean, very, very impressive. Forehand to the backhand Kenin. Backhand Coco. Reduced right now. Forehand. Oh, she's made it. I thought she was going to pull it wide, but goes for the forehand into the corner on the line. Hits a winner. We got Manoris in the chat. Welcome. Spito is going to take the easy W. I'll have a look at the score right now. Oh no. Venus Williams down a double break in the second set. Svitolina serving for it at 5-2. Oh! Oh! What a volley from Coco Gauff. She wasn't looking all that convincing in that point, giving Kenin chances at the pass, but what a volley. What a volley to just limit everything. Very impressive, says some random British guy in the crowd. I agree. Random British guy. See this again. Drilled that backhand at her, Kenin. And graceful volley. I mean, you can tell she's good at doubles. So good the way she placed that. Like a true doubles player at the net. Cut off all the angle. It's a great return from GAUFF there. Drilled down the middle. Lot 15. See, Belinda Bencic just a game away from straight set win over Katie Swan. Mertens double break over Kuzmova in the second set. Let first serve. Ooh. Let first serve, then the first serve goes long. So second serve here, love 15 down for Sofia Kenin. How was my day? Day's been alright. Some very good tennis. Less good rain delays, and that's a great strike of the ball for Sofia Kenin. Just drilled. So much power, conviction. Coco can't guide it in. See this again. I mean, on her knees, trying to find a way to get the forehand back in. Try and control the power, but it's just too much. 15-0. Oh, she made it. She's made it, Coco Gauff. Huge return down the line. She's doing similar things that Kenin was doing in the first set right now. Maybe not to the same extreme, but a few amazing returns in this game. Backhand to the forehand of Coco. Surely Sofia Kenin wins this point. She does. Oh, what a get from Coco. Surely she puts this away, though. What a point this is. Surely she gets there. Oh! I can't believe Coco made the point last as long as she did. But incredible composure from Sofia Kenin. She had like two just complete putaways. And Coco managed to keep herself in the point before Kenin got to the volley and hit a forehand pass. Amazing. Amazing point from both. That does make sense. They come on from Kenin after that backhand return goes long. 40-30. Little important game here because Gauff's been returning very, very well. Doesn't want to just let it slip without Kenin having to fight for it, you know? First serve out. Gauff's got to be precise in the second serve return. Go for it. Got to punish. Backhand. Backhand Kenin. Backhand up the line to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand Coco. Oh! She's hitting the forehand well right now, Coco. The way she came in to the court there. Great forehand winner / approach shot. Let's see this. Putting Kenin under so much pressure. What a forehand that was. Another huge come on from Kenin. She's fighting for her life in this game. This Gauff is playing such a high level. Yeah, I was saying this before on Cam stream. Makes no sense to me. It's not loud at all, closing the roof. You should close it if you know it's raining, close the roof, no? Oh. Overheads for Coco. Kenin almost gets there. Not quite. You close it while they're playing. I don't understand or make a changeover longer, like 7-8 minutes. It takes like 8 minutes, right, to close it. I just don't see the issue in just preemptively closing the roof. If it's gonna rain, which it is, it's just dumb. It's dumb to me. Oh, Kenin hitting lines. Backhand from Coco to the backhand slice. Kenin so deep from Coco that the slice just had no chance of going over the net. And Gauff finally has her breakpoint chance. Dad can't even look. Just hoping she gets the break of serve. Big moment in the match here. Kenin serving. Advantage Gauff. Love one. Oh, big miss off the forehand. That wasn't in near the sidelines of the box there from Kenin, that serve. Coco, it was attackable. It was attackable. But not quite. Goes way long on that forehand. Now back to deuce. Forehand of Coco to the backhand of Kenin. Backhand of Coco. Backhand of Kenin. Slice to the forehand of Coco. Forehand of Kenin. Backhand of Coco. Kenin missed a trick there. It was just a bit too central. She got a higher bouncing forehand, she had a chance to go for it more. Just a bit too passive, maybe. Let Coco back into the point. And another break point coming up. Oh, no handshake from Venus. What the heck? Now, that seems a bit odd to me. I'd have to watch. I think there'll probably be highlights in the Wimbledon channel or something. That is very strange. And what a return from Coco Gauff! What a return! She finally gets the break. Opening break for her in the match. Up 2-love in this second set. Wow. What a response. She was playing well in the first set, but she's upped it on return, especially Coco Gauff in the second. Coco Gauff, this is a fact here. One of 14 Americans ranked inside the top 100. That is crazy. It's just bizarre. And Kenin with the come on before it even hit the net. She just knew. Love 15. Pretty funny. Forehand from Coco. Oh, clips the net to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand Coco. Wow. When do you see this? Coco hitting with such ferocity off the forehand and getting it in more often than not. Been a great forehand day for Coco so far. Backhand from Coco into the nets. 15-30. I visited the place Wimbledon, but not the tennis club. Would love to. Haven't as of yet. Oh, backhand on the line from Coco. Oh! And the running forehand down the line winner. This is something from Coco Gauff right now. She's putting on some performance on the forehand. Surely it's not going to be this good the whole match. 30-0. Kenin is still playing a very, very high level, but you just don't expect Gauff to hit these forehand down the line winners on the run like she's hitting them right now. Oh, what a return from Kenin, sorry. The forehand of Coco. Backhand Kenin. Oh, big miss. She was up the court. Every chance to put that backhand in the corner, make it an extremely difficult shot for Gauff to get back, but misses it long. Have you ever been to Wimbledon before, or tennis tournaments in general, Max? Because I've never been to a tennis tournament. Closest I've been to is like, I don't know, like random tournaments at my club that are like junior tournaments, and I didn't even watch much. Just watch them train a bit. Never been to like a sanctioned ATP or WTA tournament. A proper one. Back to deuce here though. Ooh, big out call from the line umpire. Crowd's laughing a bit. No, there's a double fault. I think that's the second double fault of the set. First one was the opening point of the set. You thought, oh, it could be a bit of a struggle, but she's been playing very well since then. This would be a shame if the match kind of devolved into this kind of thing. Some pressure on a second serve. But breakpoint Kenin to get back in the set. Forehand Coco to the backhand of Kenin. Backhand Coco to forehand of Kenin. Forehand of Coco to the backhand of Kenin. Backhand slice of Coco to the forehand slice of Kenin. Forehand of Coco to the backhand of Kenin. Backhand of Coco up the line to the forehand of Kenin. She's left open court. Forehand of Kenin down the line to the backhand of Coco. Oh no! She had the up the line, Sofia Kenin. She had it open. That's twice in the game that she's missed. These open court just kind of. And she hits the court in frustration. No wonder. Hitting the grass is not good, though. Don't want to. That 17-shot rally. That's the longest rally of the match. Big one for Kenin to lose. Breakpoint up. Second serve again, though, for Coco Gauff. Got Carminu in the chat. Welcome. Good to have you in. This is an enthralling match right now. Backhand from Kenin. To backhand of Coco Gauff. To the forehand of Kenin. Forehand Coco Gauff. Off balance. Oh, no! Oh, that's so harsh. That's so harsh on Sofia Kenin. She was over the ball, on top of the ball, on top of the net. Oh my gosh. Just like what happened the other day. I commentated a match. The line umpire called out on top of the net. Sofia Kenin has to replay the point instead of getting the break point because. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so harsh on Sofia Kenin. If you don't know if it's out or not, don't call out, you know? If it's undecided like that. That was way more closer to the umpire's chair than the line umpire was at the way back at the back of the court. I mean, you've got to just let it run, you know? Call out if you have to after Sofia Kenin hits the winner. Harsh. Very harsh. You know what your guys' opinion is on that? Oh, that's good from Sofia Kenin. That's really good. Rips a backhand winner. There's the nods from her coach. He knows that was good. Baseline winner. Surprisingly, Kenin has less. 8-11. First serve just long from Gauff. How's the second serve? Ooh. Off the net tape and just in. Second serve again. To the backhand of Kenin. Forehand of Coco Gauff. To the forehand of Kenin. Backhand Coco Gauff. Forehand of Kenin. Forehand. Oh my gosh, Coco is sliding everywhere, but she's still in the point. How is she winning this point? Forehand. Oh! Coco was on the floor. She was on the floor. She's getting some passionate support from the crowd. Look at this again. The forehand. She slipped on the floor and somehow got to the backhand. before, in the end, putting the forehand away. Kenin getting a bit frustrated. You don't see this often from someone as emotionless as Kenin, and calculated. Oh, look at that. Ace to seal the game. Oh, it's being challenged. It's being challenged. It's being challenged. GAUFF is already on her seat. She knew that was in. We'll see if it was in, though. Yeah, back edge of the line. Pretty solidly in. We got Fazan in the chat. Remember to like the vid and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I agree. Hit the like button and subscribe to QualityShot Tennis. We do all sorts of things, play-by-play, like we're doing right now. We do previews of matches. We do draw previews. We do previews of different players. Like we had one come out the other day, Sinner, Swiatek. So please check out videos if you can. That was a big hold for Coco Gauff there. An ace to seal it. And she is love 3-up in this second set. Looking very good. We got KC in the chat. How are you doing? How long have you been watching the match? Because this is top quality. Top quality. Let me have a look to see other scores. Hello, Lakshmi. Hello. Currently watching Stan the Man. Expected Hanfman to win as soon as I saw the draw. What's the score, Hanfman, right now? He was serving for it last I saw. Serving for the second set, that is. Backhand error into the net. Kenin just giving herself some encouragement. Needs to get back in this set. Ooh, KC, big Coco fan. Give her a bagel. Wow. Just really hope Kenin doesn't lose her level. She's been playing this whole match, just incredible pace, incredible intensity. Hope it doesn't drop off. You got such a weird serve technique. It's like she tosses the ball and then it's iconic, but so weird. Ooh, last second serve. I like Kenin, but I need GAUFF to win. Okay. Okay, KC. I see how it is. See how it is. Backhand of GAUFF to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand of GAUFF to the backhand of Kenin. Forehand GAUFF into the net. 40 love Kenin. Much better game. Coco maybe just dropping her intensity a little bit on return here. She is 3 love up, but maybe might regret it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Ooh. I'll say this in a second after this point, but something's happening right now. Different match. Backhand Kenin to the forehand of Coco Gauff. Goes long. So Coco still a break up in the second set, but Kenin gets a game on the board. Gauff up 3 games to 1. So what I have to say is we have an intense match on court 8. The Battle of the Germans. Dominik Kempfer, Oscar Otte is 9-0 in the tiebreak. 9-0. And I mean, Otte, I think he's the favorite, especially on the grass court. If it was clay, you might say Kempfer. Oh, what a return! What a return from Sofia Kenin. Coco's on the ground. But I think she's okay. Not even a sign to show her opponent she's okay. This is brutal match so far. Not wanting to give anything away. First serve out from Coco. Kenin needs to get back to being seeded. Haven't been following her. What's going on with her? Well, lots of injuries, lots of kind of inconsistencies. Led to her kind of being in outside the top 100. Had a great qualifying run to get here. Earlier in the year, she beat Sabalenka in Rome. You know, she has the ability to beat these top players. Whether she can just regain just confidence in herself, etc., etc. That's a good time to start supporting Medvedev, I've got to say, Lakshmi. That's a good time. Forehands to forehands. Oh, it's just in from Kenin. Oh, ooh, Coco, stop the point. If she loses this challenge, it is love 40. But she stopped the point. She's confident. 3-1, love 30. It is in. Oh, bad challenge from Coco Gauff. Really bad challenge. Coco Gauff has to save 3 break points now. It's good to see young tennis players still are rising. And that's a good serve. Ace out wide from Coco. Some passion for tennis in the future is always good. Lakshmi also asking, do you think Goffin has any chance to make a deep run? One of my 2 favorite players along with Daniil. I love David Goffin. Oh, there we go. Coco, back-to-back aces. 120 miles per hour, that serve. That's like on par with, I mean, Serena Williams. She's hit those kind of serves all the time. Oh, backhand's good, but on the back foot with the forehand. Another forehand drop shot. Kenin's going to get there. She's made it. She's made the backhand passing shot. Sofia Kenin gets the break back. Wow. This is some match right now. Back-to-back aces. I thought Coco, especially with the forehand squash shot on the run from Kenin, Goff had all the open court. I don't know if the drop shot was the right decision. Bit heavy-handed. Gave Kenin the chance to get to it. I guess Kenin was way behind the baseline. So it might not have been an awful decision to go for it. Just bad execution from Coco Gauff under pressure. Kenin gets the break back at 2-3. I'm a big fan of David Goffin as well, Lakshmi. I did predict him to make the quarterfinals in the draw. Let me have a look to see who I had him beating. Had him beating Mackie McDonald's, Rublev as well. And the Chilean guy. So I think it's definitely well, a lot of draws are open comes to grass because grass is such a, I mean, such a short season. There's such a short sample size. A lot of players have got over the last few years. Where 2020 there was no grass. 2021 Russians, Belarusians couldn't play Wimbledon. Someone like David Goffin made the quarterfinals last year. Has every chance, you know. It's not been a great year for David Goffin, but I think he could do it. Got the bagel in the 4th set today against Fabian Marjan, the lucky loser. So who knows? Who knows? Sofia Kenin missing the first serve there. Now's the second serve. Definitely. Oh gosh, frustration in that forehand from Coco. I think she just forgot to go under the ball at all. Just went for it. I was below the middle of the net. I don't know. It's another one. Snatching at the return. Good serve, better serve from Sofia Kenin there, to be fair. But Gauff getting a bit impatient. Kenin has 3 game points to get back even in the second set. Lost the first 3 games. This will be 3 games in a row for the American born to Russian parents. Oh, huge ace out wide for Sofia Kenin. And she is pumped right now. You can see the adrenaline go through her. She lives for this. She does live for this. No, did he lose? Ah, let me see this. Yeah, he lost 6-4 in the fourth set. That's such a shame. Well, you can't blame it all on injuries, but as of like the last month or two, it's been quite a few injury problems and concerns. You just hope he can, I don't know, regain confidence, regain just a rhythm. He's a confidence form player, really, is Felix Auger-Aliassime. Um, Forehand block return from Kenin. Oh, I thought the side of the net cord was gonna keep it back in the court, but didn't quite turn out that way. 15-0. Oh, in the end, Otta winning in 3 sets, 11-9 in that tiebreak. So straight set win for the German. He made the third round last year against Alcaraz. He lost that third round. Has some experience in the grass courts for sure. Knows what he's doing. Big serve, Oscar Otta. So 30-15, second serve for Coco Gauff. Backhands, stays in. Forehanded Coco Gauff for a winner. 40-15. A lot of commands from both women right now. Very vocal. That was a good forehand with margin into the open court there. And there's an ace. Serving pretty well, you gotta say, Coco. Generally, anyway. First serve's been firing. And this match is just going so quickly. This is great. This is just top quality tennis. 35 minutes in to the second set. Kenin will serve at 3-4 after the changeover. Tiebreak, says MJ. Who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't mind seeing a tiebreak. I did predict 6-4 Coco Gauff before the set. You get the here 6-4 Coco. I wouldn't mind a tiebreak either. The way both women are playing, it might bring on some nerves though. The level might drop or it might increase. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's see score lines that have happened. Bencic got the win against Swan, straight set 7-5, 6-2. Mertens 7-6, 6-2. Jan Chornsky serving against Lajovic. He's won it 5-7, 7-6, 6-2, 6-2. So the wild card from Great Britain getting the win there. Mackie McDonald has set all. Bublik won the second set 6-4. He's now up a break in the third. 2-love 40-15. Sorry about that noise, guys. Someone buzzing in. Backhand to backhand. Backhand of Kenin to the open court for a winner. 15 love. Forehand to forehand. Forehand Kenin to the backhand of GAUFF. Backhand Kenin. Forehand of GAUFF. Forehand Kenin. Forehand of GAUFF. Backhand Kenin. Both were just hitting the ball so powerfully. Oh, neck tape. Drop shot from Kenin. GAUFF gets there. Backhand lob. It's in. Backhand from GAUFF to the forehand of Kenin. Clips the net again. And it's long. Oh my gosh. I think the net cores are minimal enough that Kenin could get away without the drop shot. I mean, without the apology. That's the longest rally of the match. 19-shot rally. That's the whole. I tagged it with David because of that. Still, no one figured out. Misses the ball toss there, Kenin. 30 love up. Lot of wind right now. See your dress. How are they going to manage it though? Both hitting so much power, they might might not even be a factor. Oh, misses that backhand. Really going for it. Both women. Coco Gauff. Was it the correct shot? Maybe. Good serve from Kenin. And she's won 4 out of the last 5 games, Sofia Kenin. She's here in and amongst it at 4-0. Here we go. Coco Gauff serving at 4-0. Big serve to the backhand of Coco now. Backhand Kenin to the forehand of Coco. Backhand Kenin. Ooh, just mistimes it. Goes wide for 15 love. I have to rewind. I said I haven't. If the oh, that's good from Coco. Backhand up the line for a winner. 30 love. Both are hitting the ball so nicely. Gotta say, it's good to watch. So Coco, former Wimbledon 4th round, twice. There's a double fault though. There is a double fault. Needs to keep everything in check right now. Because Kenin is the one who's a setup. Gauff had the break in this second set. Does not want to give Kenin not only the break back, but to be a break up. Got to keep these ground strokes in. Oh, just goes off the back of the baseline. No apology, though. No apology to be found. Let's do this again. Just skidded off the back of the baseline. But just a fist pump. No apology from Coco Gauff. Huge, huge ace out wide. Kenin challenging it, but I think it was very much in. Yeah, it was in. So, Coco up on serve, 4 games to 5. Coco's dad wearing a little bit of a snood. Kenin has 1 challenge remaining, Coco 2. Been a more active, challenging set, this one. I say a little before you. See this on the run. Kenin. There's Kenin's coach. Coco, I mean, Kenin was the better player in the first set. No doubt. Just playing lights out tennis. Forever and ever. Love you ever. Only the heart makes for me. So Kenin serving to stay in this second set. I did predict 6-4 Coco Gauff. I'm sure she would take that right now. Sofia Kenin would love to extend the set. Put more pressure on Coco Gauff. Still has to hold serve here though, and there's a bit of wind. Harder to serve in the wind, no doubt. I wouldn't call I Say a Little Prayer a jazz song. Ooh, good serve. Good second serve, Kenin. Deep in the box. 15 love. Second serve points 1. Look at those stats. 9 out of 11 for Kenin. 10 out of 22 for Coco Gauff. 82% second serve points 1 for Sofia Kenin. That is elite stats. That's like next level. Gotta have like ridiculous second serve for those to be your stats, you know? Another second serve coming up. Stat might get worse the more second serves she has. Oh. Oh. Corrected ball was. She was called out. Gauff said, come on. Oh, Coco. They're not replaying the point, no. That's interesting to me. I guess Coco gave up on the point. I don't know. What why did they not replay it? Here we go. Forehand to forehand. Kenin to the backhand of Coco Gauff. Forehand from Kenin, just a bit wide. A bit wide. This is some obscure music conversations. I wish I could get involved, you know? Just not at the same level. Fault is called. Another second serve needed. You don't serve yet. Ball's in the baseline, Kenin. You know? Here we go. Second serve, 30-15. Backhanded Gauff to the forehand of Kenin. Backhand Gauff. Backhanded Kenin. Backhand Gauff. Forehand of Kenin. Is long. Big come on from Coco Gauff. She's inching closer to the break. I was listening to Taylor Swift the other day, to be fair. Lakshmi saying stand break through Savory. Wow. I'll have to have a look at that in a second. This is a very, very big game right now. Huge come on from Sofia Kenin. She needed that point, and the return doesn't come back from Coco Gauff. Big first serve. Big, big first serve. Here we go, 40-30. Keeps it in that serve. And that backhand's just a bit loose right now. So much pressure on Kenin to stay in this set. Deuce. Kenin's got to keep her mind right now. She's got to keep her mind, got to keep it intact. Stay alive right now. Stay in the set. That's what she needs to do. Objective number one. Here's the forehand. The forehand of Coco Gauff. She's kept it in. Forehand. Oh my gosh, I don't know how that forehand stayed in from Coco. There was no way that was intentional. She's celebrating it like it was. Huge cheers for Coco now. She finds herself at set point. I think she probably got a lot of the fans from when she beat Venus Williams the other year. Cheering for her now. Backhand from Kenin to the forehand of Coco Gauff. Forehand Kenin, set point down. Keeps it in to the backhand of Kenin. Backhand Coco Gauff to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand Coco Gauff. Forehand of Kenin. Forehand of Coco Gauff. Backhand of Kenin is long. Huge reaction from Coco Gauff. She takes the second set, 6-4. And it is going 3 sets here on court number 1. Coco is going to the bathroom. I did predict correctly. I did. Thanks for reminding me, MJ. Huge reaction from Coco Gauff. That's going to be on an advert somewhere. So 2 sets have gone. 1-6-4 to Kenin and 1-6-4 to Coco Gauff. Hour and 21 minutes through this match. This is really living up to the hype, isn't it? It really is. So it is a shame that we couldn't go further in this second set, but people waving to the camera. It's funny. Look at those stats. Coco, 6 aces, 3 double faults. Not so good at net, 2 of 5. Not many times going to the net for either player, to be fair. Just 2 times for Kenin. Both players positive winners done forced errors, but Coco definitely making more of the moves. But total points won was equal, 34-34. There you go. So very tight, very, very tight second set. So Lakshmi saying before, Medvedev, Andy, Fanini, Goffin, as I Stan and Bublik, not on the same level. I like them a lot as well. Well, I think you can just put Medvedev and then everyone else. You know. We got Mardocci Nicolas in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome. I don't know. Sinner's playing right now, says Max. Let me have a quick look to see what's happening around the courts. Vukic up 2-1. Mackie McDonald a set apiece, serving at 4-2 in the third set. Then Shapovalov started against Albot on serve right now. Ooh, look at that. Diego Schwartzman has won the first 2 sets, 6-love, 6-3, and now is love 40 up on Kecmanovic at 2-4 in the third set. So if he breaks here, he'll serve for the match. Kecmanovic, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I said this before, and it seems harsh to Schwartzman, but this is a grass court. This is a grass court. Wow. Wow, Safion staying in against Batista Agut. Come on, Safion. Love him to beat Batista Agut. That'd be good. But Batista Agut, a break up in the third set apiece. Galan up 2 sets against Nishioka in that match. 2-all in the third set. Bonus short, down an early break in the first set. Quentin Alice up a break in the first set against Daniel against Dan Evans. Look at this. Yannick Hanfman up 2-1 and has break points in the fourth set at 2-all, 15-40. Stan Wawrinka up 2 sets, 7-5, 7-5 against Rusevori. That would be a big win, considering Rusevori's form on grass. Yannick Sinner up a double break against the younger Cerundolo brother, Juan Manuel Cerundolo. Sinikova has break point to serve for the match against Xiwen Zhang. Of course, she won the title last week in Bad Homburg. Masterova Sharif is a set all. Masterova serving at 1-3, so Sharif off a break in the third set. Daniel Collins grab her, just about to get started. Buskova, up, up a set and a break against Walter. And Sofia Kenin, Coco Gauff getting started in this third set. Gauff serving. I don't know what this loud sound has been all match. But here we are, love 15. Backhand long from Kenin, 15-0. Let's have the predictions in the chat. Who's going to win this third set? Who's it going to be? Your wish did come true. Great match here, but who's going to win it? I hope it stays this quality, though. There's danger of the intensity dropping at some point. Backhand into the net from Coco Gauff. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. My prediction. The chat here. Ooh! Kenin. That's the winner. Here we go. It's my prediction here. Let's see the serve again. What happened? Why did Coco drop her racket? What is going on there? I didn't see that the first time. Oh my gosh. Sofia Kenin gets the break in the third set in the most unorthodox fashion. Oh, that's true, MJ. It's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Okay, here we go. Kenin serving at 1-love. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I realized mid prediction. I'm like, I shouldn't be doing that, should I? That's pretty bad of me. Backhand to backhand. Forehand, little chopper grip from Kenin. It's not often you see that. Forehand into the net from Coco Gauff. 15-love. Max doesn't know who can win the third set. Great. She is very unpredictable, I agree. Out from Coco. So Coco did go up 3-love in the second set before getting pegged back to 3-all. Then GAUFF held serve. Kenin held serve. GAUFF held serve. Kenin got broken at 4-5. Backhand to backhand here. That backhand just long from Coco Gauff. I have heard of Medjedovic. Have heard of him. I think I saw a bit of him. Was he in Banja Luka? The tournament earlier. Game Sofia Kenin. It's 10 minutes through. Up a break. Everything can change in at Wimbledon, especially. Forehand Kenin. Oh, clips the net cord. Little slice from Gauff. Forehand to forehand. Forehand Kenin. Oh, go back into Kenin. Backhand. Kenin slipped on the floor. Forehand to Kenin. Forehand chopper grip from Coco goes long. Both women have now won points after slipping up on the floor. This is an amazing match. This is such an amazing match. What the heck? Oh, what a response from Coco Gauff, though. The ace out wide. I won't be personally, but the rest of the team definitely will. Wow, 10 aces to Kenin's 1 for Coco. That is very, very impressive. Backhand from Coco in behind. She's keeping her nerve. I knew this would be a good match. This is turning out to be, I think, the most entertaining match of watched all tournament. For sure. No, Coco is the one that's serving better. 10 to Kenin's 1. Backhand Kenin to the backhand of Coco. That was a deep return on the baseline from Kenin. Now gets Coco on the run. Forehand from Kenin. Oh, it's just gone wide. He thought if she won that point, there would be pressure on Gauff, but instead she misses the forehand out wide. So far. It's been really good. 40-15. First serve out. Not to deal with a lot of second serves recently. Gauff, which helps her. The more first serves, the better. Second serve can be error prone, but that's a better second serve. But that forehand's not very good. Way long. 40-30. Kenin still alive in this game. Still alive. Not quite put away yet. Someone on Instagram just making fun of me because of Felix. This is the pain we have to go through as Canadian tennis fans, you know? Every day, it's the same thing. And Coco gets the hold of serve. Kenin up by a break at the changeover. Yeah, he's a beast, Lakshmi. He's a beast. Is Bianca playing? Let me have a look to see what Bianca's draw is like. I think she'll be playing. Yes, Anna Bondar, first round. I think that's tomorrow. Yeah, bottom half tomorrow. Um, if the draw works out as intended, and if she wins against Kalinina second round as well, she'll play Jabeur third round. That's not fun. I mean, Andreescu's run to the quarterfinal. Bondar, Kalinina who made the final of Rome, playing very well this year. Then Jabeur third round. If she wins that, potentially Pliskova or Kvitova in the fourth rounds. Just nightmare run. Then potentially Rybakina in the quarterfinal. Ugh. That's what happens when you're not seeded. You get these kind of this ridiculous draws that no one's ever going to get through. Oh, Gauff running everything down, almost gets there, but Kenin just was swallowing the net there, all over it. Guy makes direct eye contact with the Wimbledon camera. He knows where it is. Oh no. Schwartzman just collapsed. Oh, okay. In the set. Okay. Had me worried for a second, Lakshmi. you got to say in the match after that in the sentence. Otherwise, I'll be thinking like some serious health issues are happening or something. Backhand from Gauff to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand Gauff. Backhand of Kenin. Backhand of Gauff. Both women just hitting the ball with so much power. So well. But it goes wide from Gauff. Kenin up 30 love. Wimbledon live draw or is it closed? Well, the draw was made on Friday. It's a live draw in if someone withdraws now, like before tomorrow, like a lucky loser will take their place. Oh, that's a big forehand drive volley error from Kenin. Huge error. That should have been put away for a winner. I think it's stupid. Big forehand error from Coco on return. Here we go. 40-15 Kenin. Do they show the drawings and pick? What do you mean? Oh, do they show it live at the time? Yeah, it was live on the Wimbledon website on Friday, if that's what you mean. Kenin would like to get through this game. Considering the drive volley error at 30 love. Just get out of memory, just find a nice first serve here at 40-30. That's a nice first serve. Can the forehand be as nice? Gauff gets it back. Backhand into the open court. Gauff, one-handed. Great. Oh my gosh. Amazing defense from Coco Gauff. And Kenin, she's feeling the pressure. To make her play another ball there was so important, Coco Gauff. One-handed on the stretch, on the run. Getting that back behind the service box. Kenin's fuming with herself right now. And that was behind the service box, that drive volley. Forehand drive volley into the net from Kenin. Made her play another shot after another shot, Gauff there. And we're at deuce. Good serve. Forehand chopper grip. Backhand of KENIN. Backhand of Gauff. Forehand of KENIN. Gauff's growing in confidence right now. Forehand to forehand. Forehand KENIN. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand KENIN. Forehand of Gauff. Forehand KENIN. She goes back into Gauff. Backhand. The backhand slice. Forehand KENIN. Forehand of Gauff. Backhand KENIN. Surely KENIN wins this point now. Forehand. Oh! Oh! I thought she pushed it long, KENIN. But kept it deep enough that Gauff made the forehand error. Wow. Longest rally of the match. 23 shots, and that was exhausting to watch. Wow. Advantage Sofia KENIN. Serves to the forehand of Coco. Justin. Backhand. Coco's forehand, bit loopy. Backhand is so good, though. So good, that backhand. And KENIN makes the error. Second deuce. KENIN is under so much pressure from Coco Gauff's return right now. Ooh! Bublik was down 4-1 and won the set 6-4. I'll have to have a look at that. That's surprising. Mackie McDonald's. Can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that, mate. Back to deuce for KENIN. Oh, finds the tee. But what a return from Coco, and she's staying in this point somehow. Running everything down. Forehand to forehand. Forehand KENIN. Forehand to Coco Gauff. She's hitting the forehand with conviction, Coco. Just in from KENIN. Drop shot from KENIN. Coco's going to get there. Oh! And the forehand winner from Coco Gauff gets her the first break point. Wow. Look at that. Now that is an amazing point again from Coco Gauff. Let's see this again. And KENIN, I think, hit the ball in anger. Gets a ball abuse warning. But has to save break point right now. So I have no idea how she won that point again, Gauff. Incredible. Backhand to forehand of KENIN. Forehand Coco Gauff. Forehand KENIN to the backhand of Coco Gauff. Backhand KENIN. Forehand of Coco Gauff. Forehand of KENIN. The forehand of Coco Gauff. Backhand of KENIN. Backhand of Coco Gauff. Is it in? Coco Gauff keeps it in. Surely KENIN wins this point. Coco keeps it in. Overhead. Oh, well taken. Well taken by Sofia KENIN. Wow. And the applause from the crowd. I mean, Coco Gauff ran everything down once again. Maybe a shorter match, but this is exhausting. These rallies. Sofia KENIN just angry after the point because she should have won it like 5 shots ago. Every single point, she should have won it 5 shots ago. No, and she can't make the forehand down the line. Goes for it. Misses wide. KENIN, just the pressure is just increasing with every single deuce. Another break point for Coco Gauff. Sofia KENIN just not being allowed to have this break advantage. Coco's not having it. Forehand from KENIN to the forehand of Coco Gauff. Huge come on from KENIN with relief in that. You could just see her just breathe after that one. Wow. One Rublev to win as well. Yeah, Bublik was serving like ridiculous levels of serving in that Halle final. Makes it tough for Rublev. Doesn't have that serving capability, Rublev. Not the same level. Especially dealing with a variety of Bublik as well. Forehand to forehand drop shot. What a change up from Coco Gauff. This is just the game that keeps on getting better. He changed the grip. Goes for the forehand drop shot. And how is the reaction of the crowd so muted? I'm sorry. You see people with straight faces. He's got to be like Kenin's parents or something. Because you cannot react like that to these points, you know? This is like extraordinarily level from both women. Forehand from Kenin, another break point. Surely she wins this point on top of the net. Oh, net cord. Oh, wow, she got lucky. Gauff had more air on that backhand because of the net cord, had a chance. Let's see this again. Are they going to show it again? Oh, yikes. Kenin with the backhand on top of the net, hit the net on the way through. Nervy. It puts away the volley. And a huge reaction from Kenin after winning that break point. Oh my gosh. Serve into the corner of the box. Gauff on the run. Puts the backhand into the net. And Kenin just trying to find a way through this game. Finally got herself to another advantage. Wow, 5 games in a row from Bublik that third set. Oh, just misses the first serve, Kenin. If this goes to another deuce, I don't know how she's going to recover. Like, what's the next game going to be like? We don't go to a changeover after this. There's another game on Gauff's serve. Backhand from Gauff into the net, and she just throws her racket, not on the ground literally, but just fuming with herself. She threw everything at Kenin in that game. She should have broken, really. For 26 minutes through this third set, Kenin finds herself a breakup at 3-1. Coco has got to collect herself here. Backhand from Kenin. Backhand Coco Gauff as she misses it wide. It'd be so easy just to be so deflated. Gauff's got to just metaphorically slap herself in the face like, come on, you're still in this. It's just the one break. You're just 3-1 down. Backhand from Kenin. And a big reaction. Kenin's backhand return just kind of went off the top of her racket. Almost hit the ball boy by accident. Didn't quite. Hit the umpire's chair instead. But it's 50-0. Amazing serve. Amazing serve from Coco Gauff. When she can lean on that first serve, I mean, it just kind of renders nerves useless, you know? Biggest serves in tennis. Coco Gauff at her best. Another amazing serve, but Kenin's... Oh, I was going to say Kenin's got herself in the rally. Never say that. With Gauff's backhand. What a backhand. What a stroke and the way she followed through there. Oh my gosh. And there's an ace. What a response from Coco Gauff. After losing the opening point via the backhand there, it wasn't even close. You thought there was a chance Kenin was going to pounce on Coco. But Gauff's serve just returns to just elite fashion. This has been such a high-level match. Such a high-level match. We're not even close to being finished. Kenin will serve at 3-2 after the changeover. Make a bold prediction. Alcaraz will win the US Open. Whoa. That is such a bold prediction, MJ. That's the boldest of the bold predictions. Very true. US Open, it's been won last 3 years. Medvedev, no, Alcaraz, Medvedev, Dominic Thiem. Then you had a few years of Nadal and Djokovic. But then think back to you think back to 2014, Marin Cilic. You know, very much the unpredictable slam of the four for the men's side. I know that's been repeated several times, but big backhand from Kenin gets the winner. 15 love. Ooh. Tell you guys in a second, but interesting scorelines. First serve wide from Kenin. Tell you after this point. Backhand from Coco to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand of Coco. Forehand of Kenin. Forehand of Coco into the net. They come on from Kenin. That was a pretty weak forehand from the young American. So, Yannick Hanfmann up 2-1, serving at 5-6 to stay in the fourth set against Fritz. Zabata Marias up 2 sets up against Echeverry, but that's a bad backhand there from Kenin. 30-15. Galan got the straight set win, 6-3, 6-3, 6-3 against Nishioka. Hallis up, setting a break against Dan Evans, 4-2. First set, the first serve, sorry, long. Yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult. I just read the first part of your message, didn't read the second. Now I've read the second. Here we go. Second serve for Kenin at 30-15. Backhand of Coco to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand of Coco. Forehand of Kenin goes to the forehand of Coco. Backhand of Kenin. The backhand of Coco into the net. Gauff cannot believe she's missed that backhand. Normally so reliable. 30-15. 3-2 down a break in the third set. You just need to make those backhands back in. Didn't do it that time. Oh, that was close. I would challenge that if I were Kenin. But she hasn't. 40-15 second serve. Backhand of Gauff. Forehand of Kenin. Forehand of Gauff to the forehand of Kenin. Forehand of Gauff into the net. That's quite a few errors in that game from the young American. And Kenin is just 2 games away from a huge win on the number 1 court here at Wimbledon. Come on, Coco, says the crowd. Huge service game, this one. 2-4. If she loses it, Kenin will serve for the match. The way she's been serving, you'd expect her to hold serve, but nervy conditions are these. Oh, I don't know if that was out, that second serve. It's been called out, and that's a double fault for Coco Gauff. Needs to minimize these double faults. I don't know. Backhand from GAUFF to the forehand of KENIN. Forehand of GAUFF up the line, but it's into the net. 3 commands from Sofia KENIN. GAUFF is just making a few too many errors as this set goes on. Needs to pick it up sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she'll find herself a double breakdown. Good first serve from GAUFF, but what a return from KENIN. Backhand. Oh no! She did so well to get herself in the point, but then regulation backhand, which KENIN always makes, she puts into the middle of the net. Not in the middle of the net, the middle of the net, like horizontally, you know, like here, not like vertically, if you catch my drift. Great backhand from KENIN. Now the forehands, keeping GAUFF on the move. Little chopper grip. Oh, KENIN comes in. Oh, net cord. Oh, wow. Huge reaction from KENIN. The net cord didn't really help KENIN. It went off the net cord, gave GAUFF more time on the forehand, but she made the forehand error. Nevertheless, and it is 2 break points for the former Australian Open champion. GAUFF needs the first serve right now. And there we go. That's a first serve if I've ever seen one. Huge down the tee. Second break point coming up. She's held strong so well in this third set. Didn't quite get the break back. And there's another huge serve, an ace. An ace out wide, but KENIN's challenging it. Here we go. If it's in, I'm just covering the side because it kind of spoils it a bit. Is it in? It is in. What an ace to save break point. 2 break points saved for Coco Gauff. 2 challenges remaining for Sofia KENIN. But can Coco get the hold from here? Oh my gosh, she's just hitting the first serve like it's nothing right now. Like this is most pressure in the entire match. 2 break points. Hits like 2 unreturnables and an ace. I mean, come on. Come on, Coco. There's the first serve wide. Can KENIN keep herself in the game, or will GAUFF get the hold? Double fault from GAUFF. Oh, you just can't look. You can't look right now. 5 double faults, none for KENIN. And the crowd's coming to the aid of GAUFF right now. They're getting behind her. They want to see her hold. Just back edge of the service box. But no. The forehand goes long. What a miss from Coco Gauff. Coco's dad looks very, very nervous and tentative. A third breakpoint chance for Sofia KENIN. First serve wide. We got Manor in the chat again. Second serve for Sofia KENIN. On the third breakpoint, backhand from GAUFF to the forehand of KENIN. Forehand of GAUFF to the forehand of KENIN. Forehand of GAUFF to the backhand slice of KENIN. Forehand of GAUFF into the net. And she finally does give up the double break. Sofia KENIN, after the changeover, will serve for her biggest win in a slam for quite a while. From the qualifying, Sofia KENIN finds herself the double break lead against the 7th seed in the first round in the third set. Wow. Is playing so well all match, Coco. Serving so well to save those break points, but then just to give her more chances via double faults. Painful. Painful for Coco. Just wiping her eyes, just trying to just stay in this right now. Kenin breathing in and out. She's been so intense all match, Sofia Kenin. She's jumping and skipping to the other side of the net at 5-2. Now's her time. She'll believe to win this match and get a big, big upset. First serve to the forehand of Coco. Backhand of Coco is good. Find an angle there. Forehand of Coco. To the backhand of Kenin. Coco coming all guns blazing. Wow. She's not going to give up without a fight here. She's going to make Kenin earn it on serve. She will not be able to be tentative without getting punished. Thank you very much, MJ, for the super sticker. I'll have a look in a second at what it looks like on the YouTube chat, but thank you very much. Aggressive return from Coco, but that forehand, she mistimes it. 50-0. Wow. Kenin just 3 points away from a win in this third set. This would be a huge... if my prediction of 7-5 Coco GAUFF in the third set comes true now, I mean, that would be... We'd all love to see that, wouldn't we? Oh, no! Big second serve return. Just goes long. She's going to challenge it. But I do think it was long from Coco. The results of the poll. 78% GAUFF, 22% Kenin. Wow. Kenin, the big underdog, definitely in the QualityShot polling community. Just 2 points away. First serve into the net. You just got to wonder how she's feeling right now. Didn't have to go to a third set against Sabalenka when they played in Rome. She got the win in a second set tiebreak. Has to find her way to victory right now, but that forehand's loose. Spraying it a bit. 30-all. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. Finds the first serve. Backhand to forehand of Coco GAUFF. Backhand Kenin. Backhand Coco GAUFF. Forehand Kenin down the middle to the backhand of Coco GAUFF. Forehand Kenin down the middle. Gotta wonder how Kenin's feeling right now. Forehand Coco GAUFF. GAUFF's just gonna go for her shots right now, and she just misses the forehand wide. So we arrive at the first match point of this contest. Huge cheers from the crowd. Oh, the thank you super sticker. That's very nice, MJ. Thank you. Thank you. Chants and shouts coming out from the crowd. Not the time. Match point. Can she find a first serve? She does. Forehand of GAUFF. Now the forehand error from Coco GAUFF. And what a win for Sofia Kenin. She gets the win in 3 sets in what could go down as one of the matches of the tournament. Such a high level from both women. It is a shame Coco let it go a bit latter stages of the third set, but What a win, nonetheless, for Sofia Kenin. Former world number 4, now outside the top 100. Gets a huge, huge, huge win over Coco Gauff. And the misery for Coco Gauff in this year, in this campaign, continue, really. It's been pretty sad to see. And we've just seen it repeatedly, just upsets and just not being able to go deep in tournaments. Let's see Gauff's record in the year now. I want to make it negative, but it's not been great. To be fair, it's better than I thought it was. Just yeah, another loss early, and Sofia Kenin deservedly finds herself in the second round, where let's see who she'll play. Who will she play? She'll play Jinyu Wang in the second round, doubles winner at the French Open. So that'll be a good match as well. What a win for Sofia Kenin. We got Ghost in the chat as well. Amazing. Big surprise. Yeah. I knew it was going to be a great match. The way Kenin was playing in qualifying, she was just hitting the ball, just trying to hit the, as the phrase goes, hit the fuzz off the ball, hit the cover off the ball. She's just hitting slappers of winners every single ground stroke. And that's the way it turned out this match. Both women playing top quality tennis, and a shame one of them had to go out, really. But made for an incredible match. Wow. Maxine David to commentate more matches at Wimbledon. Unfortunately, I'll only be able to cover matches tomorrow, and then I won't be able to cover any more matches, but glad I could cover a couple matches today. Still shocked I was able to commentate this one. It's so much better watching live than the highlights, especially. The highlights don't do anything justice. I think it was more an upset considering Kenin's ranking. She's like 126 in the world as of last week. So although Kenin was former world number 4, it's quite a few years since she was world number 4. Camila Morzi in the chat. Kenin's a beast. She's back. Well, I hope so. I wouldn't speak too soon. We'll see how she does second round. She can win there, but because we know Kenin can be a bit hit or miss sometimes. Have a big win like she did against Sabalenka, then lose first round of qualifying. So she'll have to back it up, but a very, very good stepping stone to back it up, you gotta say. Rude for Matthew here, but it's funny. I mean, probably. She's not the huge name that someone like I don't know. I guess she's a bigger name than most people, but considering her ranking and like people that have priority over her, like Sabalenka, Pegula, Garcia, Jibber, it'd be tough to see. I mean, I think she should get like court number 2 at the very least. I mean, the way she'd entertain everyone, She deserves to be on a big court. Yeah, we hope so. Hope it stays this way. I'm just gonna have a look at the stats quickly. See how this match went. Let's see. Look at that. 12 aces to 5 double faults for Coco Gauff, but 5 double faults, big stat there. Needed to keep those down, and another big stat. Coco definitely more positive in terms of winners, but 33 winners to 33 on 4 stairs, not quite as good as Kenin's 22 winners, 18 unforced errors. You could tell she was just she was winning more forced error points than Gauff was. You gotta say. And very good stats of the net for Kenin, 7 out of 8. And pretty mixed for Coco Gauff, 6 out of 12. Winning more points on serve, more points on return, 18 more points total. Sofia Kenin. And you can see there as well. Coco Gauff was covering like 600 meters more than Sofia Kenin, so Sofia Kenin was definitely doing more of the moving, more of the maneuvering Gauff around the court, and definitely paid off in the end. What a win! What a win for Sofia Kenin. We hope Kenin can back it up. Hard to go from the adrenaline rush of today to a small court in 2 days. True, very true. Yeah, I do hope she does, though. And it will be tough for Sofia Kenin to find the same motivation, maybe, but she's got to. I do think she has a chance, as much as it's a long shot. She has a chance in this tournament. If she plays like she's playing, she has a chance. And I mean, if she faces Swiatek in a quarterfinal, anything could happen. Anything could happen. That's what I'm saying. Anything could happen. Wow. What a win for Kenin. And we'll see how she does in the second round versus Jinyu Wang. So, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me in this one. Thank you, Ghost, Max, Matthew, MJ, Manor, Lakshmi, everyone who joined me in the chat. And I'll see you tomorrow for more streams on these Wimbledon courts. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.